Hi guys, and welcome to the Soul Escape. So we are back after a very long time. It's been chilling here in northern India, and I was busy with the new year, and so now we are back. And let us get to our zodiac sign series again. So love for all the next 4 zodiac signs, and we had done till Cancer. So let's do now Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, and let us see what 2023 will be like in the area of love for you. And we're going to use these 3 decks and see what will your person think about you, feel about you, want from you, etc, etc. And another news is that I will be very soon starting a Hindi channel for the same topics. So people who want to watch Hindi videos, please stay tuned. I'll be uploading Hindi videos very soon, in a day or two, and so that you can watch in your favorite language, whichever you prefer more. So Hindi viewers के लिए बहुत जल्दी मैं हिंदी में वीडियोस बनाऊंगी. 1-2 दिन में आपको वीडियोस मिलने वाली हैं, और हिंदी चैनल मैं यहीं पे लिंक कर दूंगी, तो आप देख लेना. जो भी आपको लैंग्वेज ज्यादा पसंद है, कोई बायसेस नहीं है, जिसको जो लैंग्वेज पसंद है उस लैंग्वेज में देखे. द सेम टॉपिक्स विल बी रिपीटेड देयर ऑल्सो. And let's begin with Scorpio. The next 4. It was Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So let us start. Let us start with Leo. So Leo, what will your person feel towards you, think about you in 2023? What will their actions be towards you? So what is your love life going to be like overall? And let us begin. And we are going to use all the 3 decks and see which energies are more prominent that we can do when we are using 3 decks. Because the cards, there's more possibility for the cards to repeat. So what will your person think about you in 2023? Your person's thoughts towards you and your person's feelings towards you in 2023. These are your person's feelings towards you, Leo. And we are going to pull more cards as we move along. And what will your person do towards you? What are their actions going to be like towards you in 2023? So this is going to give us an overview of your love. This is their actions towards you in 2023. And so let us see, Leo, your person, what are their predominant thoughts going to be like in 2023? Chariot, these are their thoughts about you. The 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So it's very interesting. With the Chariot and the 4 of Wands, they are thinking about moving towards you, moving in with you, planning to start a live-in relationship with you. For some of the people, 4 of Wands and Chariot together is like home and family and car, because Chariot is your car and so all the assets. So with the 4 of Wands and the Chariot energy, it's like an established kind of, they're making this relationship more stable. They're thinking about, bringing in more resources into the relationship. So for Leo, I think your person is going to invest in you more emotionally and physically, financially. They'll be making genuine efforts towards you. Like, you will be able to see them doing things for you. You'll be able to see them making efforts towards you. Like, they'll physically travel, or they'll call you more often, or they will, like, you both might travel together to some different place, or you might start living together or move in together. And with the 4 of Wands, in the end, they will also think about how to remove all the conflicts within the relationship. So bring in peace. If there's been some kind of fight, some kind of conflicts in the past, then they are going to think about, bringing clarity and discussion. And, if they have not been discussing things with you, then they'll sit down and discuss things with you, and they'll talk to you. So with the Chariot, I see your relationship moving forward in a better direction, in a, stronger direction. And with the Chariot as the first card, I see this is more like action oriented, action packed, adventurous relationship in 2023. A lot is going to happen, and it's not going to be sleepy, it's not going to be boring, and in fact they'll think about how to make it a little more sleepy, because so much will be happening. It's going to be so exciting and so adventurous that that person might think that how to just slow it down, how to make it more calm, because a lot will be happening, a lot of things will happen in your relationship, and these are positive things. So definitely I see them considering living together with you, them considering marriage. If they have not been even thinking about it, then they'll start thinking about marriage, and they'll start thinking about how to make this relationship, how to progress it further, and how to make it more peaceful, how to resolve all the conflicts, and how to get some kind of a conclusion through discussions. So they'll be willing to talk to you, they'll be willing to invest in you. And let's see their feelings towards you. Page of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So their feelings towards you is like, if there is again, these are conflicts. The Queen of Swords could be you in their mind. So if you have been having a lot of conflicts with your person, then they might see you as the Queen of Swords. They might see you as a woman who's a troublemaker, who's trying to break the relationship again and again, and they'll feel like you are the one who's breaking it again and again, and they might blame you a little bit in their heart, in their mind. But nevertheless, they'll communicate. Like I said, they might write to you, they might write a letter to you, they might send you SMS or text or email, and they might give you gifts and try to clarify things in terms of all the conflicts that's been happening. But the feeling again is of conflicts and fights. Yes, the fights are there with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's both the parties. Is like none of you is giving up on the main strong points. You both have your own opinions in the relationship, and you both feel like I am right and he's thinking I am right, and so there's no one answer. However, there is going to be, if a child is involved in your relationship, or you're expecting, if you want to get pregnant with this person, then conflict might happen over the child as well, over how to take care of the child, how to make the child's life better financially, and bring resources for the child. So for some married couples and so people who have children, then this is about the conflicts are about children. But for other people, it is about money, it's about earning, it's about job, career, it's about something related to finances. Your conflicts will keep happening. So we'll take an advice for this, but otherwise I do see them wanting to be with you. So they don't want the conflicts. However, the conflicts are still happening because of finances or because of a child. So what will their actions be towards you in 2023? Justice, Death, and we have Three of Wands. So we have two major arcanas and one Three of Wands. So their actions towards you will be, okay, for some people, very rarely, this can be a legal case over a child, over child custody. So if that is the thing, then they might, if there was a legal case, then they'll decide to end it. They'll decide to come to a conclusion about it, like they want to get done with it. Either they'll, give up on the case, and they'll give up on the custody fight, or whatever it is. If there's a legal case going on, they'll want to end it. So their actions will be, they will end it and move ahead with other things in life, with career, with more important things in life. So if there's no legal case involved for any of you, then their actions towards you is to make things legal. Again, like I said, marriage is on the cards for some of you people. So they'll make the relationship legal. It's going to require a big change in their whole life. So they are ready to, change the whole thing and make these things, the relationship between you two legal. And whatever is necessary for that, whatever changes are necessary for that, they will do those changes, and they'll try to move things, progress things in a better direction. So bring things together. If there are many things that need to be managed. So they'll tie those things together, they'll bind those things together, and they'll find a way to coordinate between different things and make it happen. So in 2023, this is what I see for you. We'll get an advice about this fights and conflicts issue. Hierophant, like I said, either it is a legal case, there's a judge involved, there's a lawyer involved, or for some of you people, the fight is about some kind of traditional rules or orthodox rules that you don't agree with or they don't agree with. So it is a society issue, it's a cultural issue, it's a caste issue for some people. It's like your parents don't agree to the marriage, or it is the custody of a child, like I said, so legal it can be. So there is these rules and regulations and society, culture, tradition, authority, orthodoxy, those kind of things. The conflict is about those kind of things, about beliefs. Like they are saying that their belief system is right and you believe that your belief system is right. So you both have a different view on what is right and wrong. So what you should do? Communicate, definitely talk to them about it, and love. So there is love and communication. If you can only just both of you talk about it and bring love into the situation and prioritize love over all the other things, all the other conflicts, then this situation can be solved easily. And what will be the result? Strength. It's going to require patience, willpower, a lot of strength, a lot of determination from you also. You might feel like things are not in your favor. So for them also, both of you will fight it hard, but it's like you need to fight this together. Moon, a lot of paranoia, Page of Swords again. A child is coming here and a conflict over a child, a conflict in general as such. So yes, you both are very strong, very stubborn, very adamant on your own views, and you want things the way you want it. So both of the parties, I don't think that you will give up, but the thing is that you need to focus on love and communication. So love and communication will be there. It should not stop, and it's going to not stop. It's saying, the cards are saying that the love will be there, the communication will be there. However, both of you will definitely, in the end, you both will definitely fight and have a conflict and have arguments and discussions. But in the end, wish fulfillment card is there. So their wishes and your wishes will be fulfilled. In the end, there's going to be one solution. You're going to come to some solution, and their actions towards you are very just. Like justice, right action. They'll do what is right for you. They'll do what is correct in the situation, and they'll do, justice to you. So you don't need to worry about that, and they're not going to, abandon you. In fact, they will bring a huge change and transformation in the relationship, in their own life, and in your life also. And they'll bring you and them together, like tie you two together. So this is like marital knot. Like I said, for some people this can be getting married. For others, this is like relationship becoming stronger, but you have to stick through it because it's going to be difficult. It's going to require strength. It's going to require patience and lots of major transformations and major changes. Like it's going to be like a death and rebirth. So after the rebirth has happened, the relationship will be there. It will be stronger, and you both will be able to move together in a, together in one direction. You both will be moving together in the same direction after all this fight is over. So by 2024, I think you both will be together again. And for some of you, this can definitely be marriage as well. So that's it for 2023 for Leo. And so congratulations for all the people who will be getting married in 2023, all the Leos. And thank you so much for participating. If you liked it, then please like it, subscribe, and share with other Leos, share with other people of the zodiac signs. We have a whole series where we talk about the love, and in the future I'm going to be making career also for 2023. So thank you so much for joining me, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo now. Hi Virgo, welcome to 2023 love reading, and let us ask, what does your person think, feel, and his actions, their actions towards you in 2023. This can be regarding a man or a woman, and so I'm going to use they instead of he and she. So oops, too many cards are flying out, and these are too many, so let's do this. What does your person think about you in 2023? So this is for the whole of the year, their general thoughts about you. We are going to pull more cards also, but let's just start with 3. What are their feelings going to be about you in 2023? Okay, 2 cards want to come out. And what will their actions be towards you? These are pre-shuffled decks. So what will their actions be towards you? 2 cards again want to come out. Their actions towards you. So let's begin. What are your person's thoughts towards you in 2023? It's 6 of Cups. It's 10 of Pentacles, very interesting, and 2 of Cups. So this is very interesting. 6 of Cups is a relationship that's been going on since a very long time. Or maybe you knew each other since childhood, or you were teenagers when you met, or like even early 20s is a childhood. So you're before 25, you met at that time. And so this is more like giving me a feel of growing old together, because you can see there's this child here with a little puppy, and they grow old together. And there's this man and the dog has grown up. So this is a feeling of, being together for the rest of their life, being together, growing old together. 10 of Pentacles again is family, family wealth, building family together, coming together, pooling in your resources and making a family happen. And 2 of Cups is again marriage, it's togetherness. So it's like partnership, love, soulmates, true love. So your person is going to, if they don't, it's more like coming to a realization that they want to be with you for the rest of their life. And this is togetherness, this is marriage, this is like building like a perfect family with you. That is what their thoughts are about you. And it's also nostalgia, looking back and thinking about all the good times that you shared in the past, in childhood. So how you used to be together, and they see a future with you, and they want to build this beautiful future with you. So this is more like marital bliss and happiness. And this is family wealth, this is commitment, this is long-term permanence, that kind of a relationship going on here. So these are their thoughts about you. So either you guys are married and they are a spouse, and if not, then they are considering you as a long-term partner for them. So this is their thoughts about you, their feelings towards you. It's the 3 of Swords, 3 of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune along with the 5 of Swords. So with the feelings, I have a little bit of painful cards. The feelings are like there's heartbreak, there's sadness over something that didn't work out, maybe in the past. Things are not moving correctly. So there's this sadness, there's this heartbreak, there is, but you guys still work together, there's teamwork, you guys still somehow manage to be together. And the feeling is to keep continuing with this relationship, keep going on with it. And despite 5 of Swords can be a card of betrayal and backstabbing and deceit and cheating, lying to each other also. Sometimes it's some kind of, like I said, it's cheating. So there could be a third party involved. With the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Coins, there's a third party in the situation with the cheating also here. So the feelings are very disturbed, but at the same time there's Wheel of Fortune along with it. So there's this desire to move on with the situation, keep moving, going ahead, and not giving up on the situation. And so there's also a hopefulness with the Wheel of Fortune, that there's optimism and things will turn out for the good in the future. So these are the overall feelings. We'll get an advice for this because it sounds like a little bit negative. What are their actions towards you? Their actions are again, it's the 4 of Wands, which is a family card, Justice, coming for the second time. In the Leo reading also this was there. And the Ace of Swords along with the 7 of Pentacles. So this came out together. We're going to read this together. So their feelings, their actions towards you is being together with you, being like in a family with you. So I think this is you're like married to this person and you're together. It's a family. So you guys will be together in the family, and their actions towards you is like justice. So they'll do the correct thing. They'll do justice towards you. They'll do what is right for you. They'll do what is right towards you in the situation. Like they'll do justice towards you. At least they will try to do justice towards you. So this is togetherness. This is not giving up on the relationship, being together with you, and also waiting, because Seven of Pentacles is long wait and waiting for the results. It might happen in the future. It might happen, even sometimes it might take years and years, but it's like waiting, and there's a strong decision to wait and for the results. So wait and sit there and be there and see, look forward for the results. And there's a strong determination that they want to be with you, strong determination and dedication and commitment towards this relationship. Like they are not in a mood to give up on it at all. So they are going to be in it. They're in it for the long haul, and so they have invested all of their effort, energy, time, attention, everything into this relationship in 2023. It's going to be the same. They are going to keep investing in you. They're going to keep being there for you, and this is a very strong commitment with the Justice and Ace of Swords. It's like in their mind, this is the right thing to do. So they are going to be there, and there's no reason for them to leave. So I see this kind of thing. Let's get some more cards to see what are their actions. And the Five of Cups, the Sun, and the Mother of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups, if there is some kind of a disappointment, then they will try to come out of that disappointment through positivity, optimism. And there is pregnancy for some people. Like you can be getting pregnant. There's a child in the situation. The Sun card, which brings in happiness, and Mother of Pentacles is a focus on money, focus on finances and creating financial stability and happiness through financial stability. Especially if there is a child coming into the situation, then financial stability is all the more required. So they are going to focus on the money part, on the finances part, to make this relationship happier and more stable. So let's get an advice for the feelings part. The Emperor. This is their feelings, right? So the Emperor, it's just the divine masculine energy, the Three of Wands, and the World. So now we have good cards in the feeling area. So once it's like they have decided to stick with the situation. They are not leaving it. They are trying to change whatever is negative in the situation. And so I asked for more explanation, and the Emperor card comes out, which is the divine masculine energy. So I see that there is some kind of a divine blessing of the divine masculine energy in this, in the feeling area. And so there's this determination again. Emperor card is also determination and taking a stand, taking a decisive action towards moving towards this relationship. And with the World card, the World is always the coming together or the reunion card of the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So this is like a twin flame card. This is coming together. This is making an effort, moving towards it. So there's this whole process. It's going to be like a process that will happen, and they will not give up. And I see like reunion in 2023. At least it's happening on an emotional level or a spiritual level, because this is a feeling card. This is not in the action area. This is in the feeling area. So you will be together with them on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. Like you both are on the same page about your relationship. So you both are going to be on the same page, and there's again this togetherness going on. So despite all the disappointments, there is togetherness and there is love, and like this is genuine love. So from their side, the feelings are they want to also, if you're asking about a man, so this person wants to, Emperor is like the husband energy or the father energy. So they want to protect you, they want to provide for you, they want to be there for you, they want to, like I would interpret this as marriage, because of so many cards that are related to pregnancy and marriage and being together. So they definitely considering marrying you. They definitely want to be with you. They want, this is again, like I said, the World card is the fulfillment of a relationship coming together and marriage happening. Three of Wands is the effort that is being made towards it and the moving forward, the progress. So the progress is going to happen. And this is again, if you're asking about, especially if you're asking about a man, this is a strong decision in their own mind that they want to be there for you, and they see themselves as the emperor energy in your life, which means they see themselves as the, the protector, provider, husband, father figure, something like that. So they know, they identify themselves as this masculine, main masculine energy in your life, the main man in your life. And so they are ready to make effort towards it, move towards you, and make this happen and make the reunion happen. So this is the overall energy for you, and I think it's pretty positive, apart from some of the sad cards here, which is Five of Swords can also be abuse for some people, and this may not be so drastic. It may be a little bit of backstabbing, somebody betraying someone, and that kind of little hurtful things happening within the relationship, like you feeling betrayed, you're feeling like they are not there for you, that kind of thing. So this is their feelings, this is not your feelings. This is, they are feeling all this, that you are probably not there for them, or I don't know, it can happen on either sides. One person might feel that the other one is not there for them. So this is the overall energy for 2023 love situation. And definitely if you're married and expecting a pregnancy, then the pregnancy can happen. The child might come in, and this will also result in the female to focus more on her body, on her health, on material well-being, nourishment, emotional well-being, and just being grounded and stable, and just enjoying life and enjoying the material aspect of life. So even if the pregnancy is not there, then also the female in the relationship, the Mother of Pentacles, the female in the relationship might focus on the physical part of it more. Also the physical intimacy will be there, and it will be very strong. The physical intimacy part will be very strong, and that is going to bring a lot of happiness, positivity, joy in the relationship, and take all this sadness of Five of Cups, the disappointment of Five of Cups away. So to overcome the Five of Cups, disappointment, there's going to be happiness, positivity, and also physical intimacy, and just nourishing yourself, nourishing your body. So that kind of energy I have for you, Virgo. And thank you so much for the reading. It is so positive that I don't feel like adding anything more to it, and I don't think there is anything more required. It's kind of very wholesome, and I wish you all the best in your love life in 2023. And please comment down below if you liked the reading, and please like if you liked it, and share it with other Virgos and other zodiac signs. We have a whole series. So let's move on to the next zodiac sign, which is Libra. So let's move on to Libra and see. Oh, sorry. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for 2023, your love reading, and let us ask what your person is going to think, feel, and act. How are they going to act towards you? So choose a person in your mind, and if you don't have anyone, then let's see if you're going to meet someone. So what is this person going to think about you? Another card wants to fall out. We're going to consider this also. What is your person going to feel towards you? This is think. This is what they're going to feel towards you. And this is your person's actions towards you in 2023. So your person's thoughts about you is the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So this is very interesting. The King of Wands and the High Priestess already shows me that one of the persons here is a very strong fire sign. It's a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries in this relationship, and the other one could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. One is very spiritual and kind of intuitive and in tune with their inner world, with the spiritual world, with the dream world, and also they have a very strong intuition. And the other person is very action oriented and active in the world and out there, extroverted. King of Wands is very fiery, very active, very moving. You can't stop them, you can't control them. So there's these two people in the relationship, and it's a secret love, it's a secret relationship. So maybe it's a secret crush from one side. From both sides, I have a feeling this is a secret crush. Both sides are in love with each other, and maybe you both have not talked about it, or you have not talked about it to other people. So with the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords, I see that you both will get into a conflict with each other, or you both will get into a conflict with other people. So there are people surrounding you, and there's a group of friends, group of family, group of people, and there is a conflict going on. So that conflict will continue. However, I do see that you both are moving away from the conflict at certain point. So like one of you will be tired of the conflict and they'll move away, they'll decide to walk away from the conflict. And also this can be positive in the sense that when you walk away from a negative situation, then it might have a change, the situation might change and become positive later on. So you will be moving away, or they will be moving away from a very conflicting situation. So if this is how they see you, then maybe you are the one who's going to move away, but it's not guaranteed. Maybe they'll also move away. So there is a conflict and there is walking away. One of the people is walking away. So their feelings towards you, again we have a conflict. We have the Eight of Swords and the Tower. So again I see like a breakup kind of energy. I don't want to say that this is a breakup, like a permanent breakup, but there's going to be a conflict, there's going to be fights. One of you will feel like the other one is restricting them, or there is some kind of restrictions in the situation, like you can't express yourself, you're feeling bullied, you're feeling like you can't do what you want to do, you can't say what you want to say, and one person is being very harsh with the other person. So, and this will result in a final destruction, like a final revelation. There might be things will be revealed, secrets will come out, things that were hidden in the past. Maybe one of you had like an affair or something happened, that all those things will come out and things will, shatter from there. We'll get more cards to see if this is a permanent breakup or it's something else. But let's see what is their action towards you. Two of Wands, the Moon, and the Son of Swords, Son of Wands. I see a theme here which is about moving. It's about moving away. So one of the people, one of you two, is moving away. What are their actions? I'm sorry about this. What are their actions towards you is that they see you together, like in a partnership, you guys are together, but then there is all these fears and anxiety, paranoia, and lots of fear about how, about the relationship. But there's something internal, like one of you is like going crazy. One of you in this relationship is going crazy, and walking away is happening again. So there is distance. Again, the action is, I have a feeling that they are going to walk away because this is their action towards you. And especially if you're asking about a man, then the Son of Wands is that man, and that man is walking away. He's creating distance between the two of you. So this sounds like a difficult man to deal with the King of Wands. If he is the King of Wands, then he's very aggressive and kind of impulsive, and he doesn't do anything that doesn't appeal to them. They just kind of selfish. They do whatever they want to do. They follow whatever their own ideas and thoughts are. So let's get an advice about this person. So if you could see, the energy of the deck is also the Father of Swords, the King of Swords, So this again very similar to the King of Wands. This person is very cold. If you're asking about a man, even if you're asking about a female, this can be true. This person is very cold, almost to the point of cruel, and they will, be very selfish in taking decisions. If they want to leave, they will leave. That kind of a person we have. Let's just get an advice about this person. Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, and 9 of... The advice for you regarding this person is to not give up on this person. The Lovers card is here, and the 8 of Pentacles is keep working towards this love, keep working towards the relationship, and in the end we have a wish fulfillment card. So your wishes will come true in the end. So don't give up on the wishes that you have. So if it's your wish to walk away from this relationship, then that's different, then you can do it. But if you do not wish to walk away, then don't do it. So basically focus on what you want, focus on your wishes and pursue that. So the Lovers card and the 8 of Pentacles, the advice is to be there in it, be in this relationship. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I have a bad news for you and a good news for you. The bad news is this relationship might have a temporary break, a temporary breakup might happen, but just stick with it, and in the end this it's going to be like a death and rebirth. So again the relationship will start after having a breakup. So whenever this situation happens in your life, Libra, the relationship breaks, then at that moment do not give up. Keep being in that relationship and it will start again, because there is a very strong attraction here. The reason for the restarting of the relationship is going to be attraction, because you cannot give up. There is something that is, this is like in a beginning stage. The relationship, the energy of this relationship is like in a beginner stage. So if a breakup happens, it cannot just break off like that, because it is just like a starting. So this has a lot of potential to grow. So this will, start again, because the potential is to be reached. You still have to grow, both of you together have to grow into something, all the different steps of life will happen later on. So you have to complete all those steps later on, because of which you cannot give up on this relationship, and this will restart again with the Ace of Wands. So I know this is not a very positive reading, but the good thing is that even like we know already that a breakup might happen, a conflict might happen. You both will, secrets will be revealed, things that you don't want to be known by the other person, they might be revealed, and because of which a lot of stress will happen, tension, anxiety, sleepless nights, and a break might happen. But then again the relationship will start. That is the good thing. So you need to trust this process, you need to be there and not take impulsive decision of believing that it's over forever. So this is what I have for you, Virgo, and I wish you the best of luck. There is positivity in the end. There is a restart of this relationship in the end. And by the way, for some of you people, if the breakup happened already towards the end, sometimes this shows us like towards the end of 2022 you had a breakup, then this is promising that this person is kind of selfish and kind of controlling and kind of all that, but in the end again your relationship is going to start. So this is a difficult person that you're dealing with. This is not an easy person. So just be patient with them, be there for them, and this will restart again. So be hopeful in this situation, Libra. And thank you so much for joining me today in this reading. And if you liked it, please hit like. Please tell me if any of it has already happened, if some part of it was already accurate, like a breakup has happened already, like a temporary breakup maybe. So please like if you liked it, share and subscribe and send it to other people, other Libras also if you like the reading. And let's move on to Scorpio now. So Scorpio, let us see what your person is going to think, feel and act. How are they going to act towards you? So this is your person's thoughts towards you. 2 cards are coming out. This is your person's feelings towards you. These are pre-shuffled decks, but let's do it again. It's so cold that I cannot shuffle. It's really chilling here in northern India. So the feelings towards you in 2023 and their actions towards you in 2023, Scorpio. So their actions towards you. And I'm going to make career readings as well for each zodiac sign, so stay tuned. And also keep waiting for the Hindi channel, which will start very soon. So let's see your person's feelings towards, their thoughts towards you. 9 of Swords, Justice, and the 4 of Pentacles came together. And the Wheel of Fortune. So your person thinks about you as if, okay, so there has been a lot of distress recently in 2022. So they are going to think about how distressed you are and how much stress you have because of this relationship. Also, they might think about how much stress they have because of this relationship in their life. So they are going to, like, there's sleepless nights and there's crying and there's anxiety, there's stress, there's worry, what will happen, and there's a lot of pain involved, a lot of attachment involved here. But the positive part is that they are going to think about how to make it stable, how to make it right. With the Justice and the 4 of Pentacles, there's this energy of wanting to make things stable and make something concrete out of this relationship should come out. That is what they are feeling. So like, it's been unstable till now, so something concrete has to come out of it. There has to be a decision, a strong decision on how to make it happen in the real world. So the relationship was maybe just in the mind or it's just imagination. Then they are thinking about how to make it happen in the real world. So for that, if there is finances needed or some kind of a family planning or some kind of, solid decisions and solid plans to be made, then they're thinking about how to make those things happen. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they are ready for a change in the situation. They don't want all this pain and all this sad anxiety anymore. They want a change in the situation. They want to do something about the situation. So like the wheel, they want the wheel to turn. They want things to move. They want things to progress and progress in the right direction. So they also see that there has been no justice in this situation. So they want you and they want themselves to experience some kind of justice in this. So they're thinking about this relationship a lot. This is one of the main focus of their life right now, and in 2023 it's going to be a main focus for them. They're going to think about how to make it happen, how to make it stable. So their feelings towards you, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, the Wheel of Fortune is repeating here. So I use 3 decks only to see which energies are repeating. So these are the strong energies because they are repeating. The Wheel of Fortune is basically they want something drastic to change, some drastic progress, some big movement to happen in this relationship. So they want things to become lucky, some lucky fortunate thing to happen. So as if nothing lucky is happening and they want something good to happen. So they are going to make efforts towards that. They're thinking and feeling. Will they do it or not? We'll see in these cards. But they're thinking and feeling that they want progress. They want change. They want things to go in a positive direction. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune, there can be travel. So they might think about traveling with you, traveling towards you, and travel will happen in this relationship. So I think because this card is repeating, there's this sign from the universe that something lucky will happen, some lucky coincidence will happen in this, and so some synchronicity or something which is pure luck will happen in this relationship, and it's going to be good. Again, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, there is one person in this relationship who's very cold, almost cruel, and very hard, and very, assertive, and wants things their own way. And the other person is very emotional, very sensitive. The feminine person, the feminine counterpart, or the female in the relationship, depending on whichever you want to identify with. The feminine part in the relationship is very, very sensitive, very emotional, and they are kind of noticing this contradiction between the two of you, of like how one person is very emotional and the other person is like completely logical, rational, cold about it, just taking decisions from their mind and their brain. So they are noticing that there's this opposite kind of energies going on, and I think they quite like it, because I don't see a complaint about this, but they're noticing how you both are different, how you both are opposite. And I think it is kind of compatible also, because there's two opposite energies happening. And with the Wheel of Fortune again, they might, with the Wheel of Fortune, let's see, what do they think about? Yes, they like this contradiction. They agree with however you are. They like it. They like the opposite thing that's happening here. So they want to invest in the relationship. They want to invest time, energy, effort, money, and their emotions into you. So they quite like you the way you are, and all they want is some kind of a lucky coincidence to happen here. Now let us see their actions towards you. Judgment. So this is confirming the lucky coincidence thing. They are going to take a judgment, like a decision. They are going to come to a clear decision about this relationship, and they are going to, communicate that decision towards you. However, it will not be exactly what you want. There might be some kind of painful thing involved in this, in their decision. So let's clarify. So what I see is they want things to change, and they do it. They do that change. So Daughter of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. It's a financial decision to start something new, or if they were planning to start something new, take a decision with regarding to the money part in the relationship, then they'll decide to not do it. They'll decide to not focus on the finances part and focus on the love part. But it is something that you don't want also. Why is it something that you don't want? Separation, distance. Okay, so for some of you people, they might decide to focus more on the finances part and less on the love part. And because of that, the relationship will become more cold and more, boring. Maybe like nothing big is going to happen, nothing is happening. So they take a decision to pursue something else, pursue their career, pursue their finances more than you, more than the relationship, which is going to be kind of heartbreaking for you. And they will feel like this is this third element coming between me and the other person. So they'll take a decision which will involve someone else or something else. So that you're not going to enjoy. They are feeling very confident and okay, if there is a third party involved in the situation, if this is some kind of an affair going on or cheating or something of that sort, then again this will continue, and this might cause conflict within the relationship. So one of the parties might get themselves involved with another person, and this will result in some kind of a conflict between the two of you. So for some people, this could be them paying more attention to finances and work. For other people, this could be them paying more attention to another person. So what to do about this? Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot. All cards are of victory. All cards are of progress, movement. So whatever is happening, there is this third element, third person coming into the relationship. it is just saying that for you it's going to be victory, it's going to be progress, it's going to be recognition, and you will like win. This is kind of winning in the end. So stick with it, stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself, don't give up. And death, big transformation in the relationship. And lovers, so the two people who love will be together. I hope this is you and them, because if this is them and the other person, then because then it's showing positive cards for you. So if there is a third person, then that person will go away, and if you just keep sticking up for yourself, things will, there'll be big transformation, big changes, and you both will be together in the end. So it's showing me victory for you, and whatever other distractions are there in this relationship, those other distractions will be defeated in the end. So this is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I really don't understand what situation is going on with you and your person, but if you want to tell me about it, please comment down below, because this is like something interesting, something different than the other readings. There's some third element coming in here, and they want some kind of a big change, and that big change also happens, and then you win in the end, you stick up for yourself. So please comment down below what your story is, and please like if you liked it, and share and subscribe with other Scorpios and other people of other zodiac signs. We have a whole series of it. And again, I'm going to remind you guys, thank you for watching firstly, and if you want to watch my Hindi channel, then very soon in a day or two I'm going to link my Hindi channel here as well with this channel, and you can watch your favorite videos in Hindi. All the same kind of topics will be there. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and please like if you liked it, please share with other people and subscribe. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.